So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Galatasaray against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. We can have a look at them now. We're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quick.
Osimhen with the foul. Robertson does well to read it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Elliott, Gakpo, Robertson pumps it forwards. Robertson, what a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Galatasaray trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Ziyech. Zaha. Alisson gets it away. Osimhen. He's had a shot. Brilliant from Osimhen. Galatasaray are back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Robertson. Elliott. Mohamed Salah. Osimhen. Ziyech. can get that clear. Demirbay. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Zaha crosses it in low. Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk pumps it upfield, cuts it out. Ziyech. Zaha. Konate battles to win it back. Looks to slip it through. And that's been repelled. Diaz boots it upfield. Jakpo passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Demirbay tries the route one option, tries a through ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Robertson. McAllister. Now the pass. Oh, good ball. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Mohamed Salah. Elliott. McAllister. Torreira gets it back. Konate comes sliding in. Alisson gets it upfield. Soboslai with the ball through. Timely intervention. McAllister plays it out to the wing. Soboslai looking to get on the end of this. Zaha, who does have an assist to his name. Looks like a good ball through. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Yeah, it only required a little more elevation, and he'll obviously be disappointed with the result.
Big relief, it just needed better contact. Osimhen, already of course on the score sheet. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Mertens. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Point-blank header! There it is! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Galatasaray take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Promising cross.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Now it's Osimhen. Looks to slip it through. Alexander-Arnold. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Zaha. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Ziyech gets it, and now what? That is going to be the final action of the first half. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Galatasaray head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's had a crack. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Here comes the corner. It out of harm's way. Oh, he's not going to get that. And that's going to be a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold, Elliott, Mohamed Salah, Gakpo, Chiesa, now it's Mohamed Salah, the shot's on, and in it goes, they have come roaring back.
Muslera perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
It's a loose ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Salah. Who's going to make this theirs? Spoon forward, well positioned to make that interception. Diaz. Zaha. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen with the ball through. Galatasaray get it back again.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Osimhen. Gakpo. it's Mertens. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Zaha. Osimhen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great leap! Goal! Galatasaray! And they get themselves in front! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Galatasaray go into the lead. Konate. Now it's Diaz. Diaz. And it's Zaha. Tries a through ball. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's come loose. Robertson, aimed long and direct. Gakpo. McAllister passes it through. It's a fabulous position. Fantastic from Diaz. Liverpool are all square. Diaz with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Chiesa. Diaz with the ball through. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Managed to get it away. Looks like a good ball through. That's put paid to a promising move. Van Dijk. Come back to the keeper. Looks to slip it through. In with a header! Goal! Galatasaray! And they get themselves in front! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Galatasaray get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Played out to the wing. It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
4 in the game. He is the man. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Galatasaray could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Ziyech tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mertens. Now it's Zaha. Now the pass. Demurbe pumps it upfield into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Demurbe, out to the left it goes. Forward it goes. Osimhen. Mertens saved it. Gravenberg gets good distance on it. And there goes the final whistle. Galatasaray winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, there are lots of ways to win a football match, and this team seems equipped to be able to come up with most. I mean, I like that about good outfits, you know, when they can adapt to whatever's in front of them, and they've done that to get this win.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.